sound of wind whistling, then a sharp crack as if stone is breaking. All right, Pops, you always told me to be ready for anything. But a pink-haired ninja who can punch the ground into a crater? That wasn't exactly in the training manual. Still, can't say I'm not a little excited. This is way more interesting than another stand user trying to jump me in the prison yard. She's fast. Incredibly fast. 1 second she's across the field, the next she's right in my face, fist cocked back. Good thing I've gotten used to reacting in a split second. Stone free. A web of strings shoots out, not to attack, but to catch the pavement she just shattered. I use the recoil to fling myself backwards, putting some distance between us. She looks surprised. Yeah, I'm not just some brawler. You gotta be smart to survive where I come from. Impressive strength, I call out, trying to sound more confident than I feel. But can you hit what you can't pin down? She doesn't answer, just charges again. This time, I'm ready. Stone Free unravels from my body, forming a net right in her path. She plows right into it, but damn, she's strong. The strings are groaning, stretching to their limit. She's tearing right through them. Time for Plan B. Aura! Stone Free's fist connects with her side. It's a solid hit, enough to send most guys flying. She just skids back a few feet, gritting her teeth. Okay, she can take a punch. A really, really good punch. This is getting tricky. Her raw power is off the charts. If she gets one clean hit on me, it's game over. My strings are my only advantage, versatility. I need to control the battlefield. I start weaving strings all around us, crisscrossing through the air, anchoring them to buildings, lampposts, whatever's nearby. It's like a giant, chaotic spiderweb. She looks around, a little hesitant now. Good. Let's see how fast you can move when you have to watch every single step. What is this jutsu? She asks, her eyes sharp, analytical. Jutsu? Nah, honey, this is just me getting creative, I say with a grin. I pull a few strings taut, sending a chunk of debris flying at her. She dodges it easily, but it forces her to move into a denser part of my web. Perfect. Now for the real test. I unravel my arm completely into strings, thousands of them, zipping through the air towards her from all directions. It's not about one big punch anymore, it's about 1,000 tiny cuts. She's a blur, dodging, weaving, punching the strings that get too close. It's like watching a deadly dancer. But she can't dodge forever. A few strings wrap around her ankle. She rips them off instantly, but it cost her a split second of focus. That's my opening. While she was distracted with the ankle strings, I sent a single, nearly invisible thread right for her. It's not meant to injure her, just to tag her. It latches onto the back of her vest. She doesn't even notice. Bingo! I start pulling back, retreating, making it look like I'm on the defensive. She takes the bait, pressing her advantage, charging forward through the last of my web. She's closing the distance, fist glowing with that weird green energy. This is it. She thinks she has me cornered. It's over! She yells, lunging for the final blow. Yar yar dawa! I sigh, planting my feet. You're right. Just as her fist is about to connect, I yank on that single hidden string. It's connected to a massive water tower a block behind her. The pull is just enough to throw off her balance, her punch veering an inch to the left of my head, hitting the wall behind me with a catastrophic explosion of concrete and steel. The shockwave alone is insane. But in that moment, while she's overextended and momentarily unbalanced, Stone Free is already reformed and moving. It's not about power versus power, it's about timing. Aura, 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 aura. A relentless barrage of punches, not to her body, but to the ground right beneath her feet. The pavement shatters, collapses. She falls into the pit I just created, and before she can even think about jumping out, my strings are there, wrapping around her, cocooning her against the broken earth. They're not tight enough to crush her, just to hold her, pin her. She struggles, and man, can she struggle. The strings are creaking, threatening to snap from her sheer force, but I keep weaving more, reinforcing the trap layer by layer. It's taking everything I've got. My body is screaming from the strain. Panting, I looked down into the pit. She stopped struggling, just looking up at me, eyes wide with a mix of frustration and respect. I let out a shaky breath. You're a monster. In a good way, I managed to say. But brute force isn't everything. You gotta know how to tie up the loose ends. I stand up straight, trying to ignore the ache in my muscles. That was too close. Way too close. But a win is a win. I look up at the sky. Pops would probably have some smart remark about my methods, but hey, I'm still standing. And that's what matters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need to lie down for about a week. Thanks for watching me figure my way out of that one, everyone. It was one heck of a fight. If you enjoyed this little scrap, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. It really helps out. Stay free, and I'll catch you in the next one.